Hello everybody and welcome, this is Callum from Farky Studios and I am back with my Football Manager 2013 series. We stopped in our devastating loss here to Brighton 4-3 after extra time. But we have 6 games to show you on the recap now that we are we're in November now, so I'll just go over the results that happened in October, starting with a match against Everton at home. And okay, so let's get it on. Oh yeah, let's get it on. Hide the overlay. Okay, goals. Okay, right, here's the first one. Giroud. Oh, Cazorla messes up. DRB. Jose Enrique. DRB. This is nice little bit of build up here. Cazorla. And that's in. That's 1-0 to Arsenal. It's always good to get off to a good start like that. That was 23 minutes in. So that was 1-0 to Arsenal. Arshavin now playing the centre attacking midfielder role. Cazorla. And that's another goal from Cazorla. That was a brilliant goal, must say. Posing for the cameraman there. Yeah. So that's 2-0 to Arsenal after 40 minutes about. They take straight from kick-off. Jagielka, Baines, Oviedo. Don't know who that is. Baines. Goes straight past Pienaar. Giroud with a great tackle there. Tomasz Rosicky. Full to Giroud. Cazorla now. Tweaking the midfield there. Diaby. Probably play it out to Sangha. Yep, does. Back to Arshavin now. And the inside the penalty area. Cut back. Giroud. And it is 3-0 after 38 minutes and 52 seconds. Olivier Giroud makes it 3-0 to Arsenal. Just how we like it. Okay, second half now, 65th minute. Leighton Baines takes a throw in. Stephen Pienaar back to Baines. Baines infield to Darren Gibson. I think that's his name, isn't it? Lovely through ball to Jelavic. Jelavic, oh, fantastic effort. No hope there for Szczesny. Jelavic makes it 3-1 to Everton. And that was all. It was poor defending from Arsenal, really, but it was lovely vision and technique from Baines to get the ball through there. Long ball from Szczesny down to Olivier Giroud, Arshavin, Arteta. Lovely quick slick passing. And a little bit of lag. Gibson. Chris Coleman. That's not his name, but oh well. Anderson. Did they sign Anderson? Oh. Pienaar. Jelavic. Mertesacker could not counter that, and oh, Szczesny should have done better there. Right in the middle of the goal. That was 87th minute, and it becomes 3-2 to Everton. No, to Arsenal. Everton got 2 late goals, but the match did finish 3-2 to Arsenal, and that was the first match all done and dusted. Now we travelled to Braga next for our Champions League Group B game. That was a midweek game, Wednesday the 3rd. Let's see how this one goes. It should really be a result that we take comfortably because it's Braga, we're Arsenal. Despite the start that we've actually had in real life, Arsenal are a good team in this game, so they should be able to take the 3 points here. But there isn't actually any highlights because it was a 0-0 draw. But yeah, you get the picture. We travelled all the way to draw 0-0, and that was not what we wanted. But still unbeaten in 2. That makes it. Then, Saturday the 6th of October, we're at the Emirates again, playing against Sunderland in a Premier League match. And let's see how this one goes. There will be highlights in this game because it wasn't a bore draw, as some people like to call it. Let's get the highlights up. A few highlights, goals. Okay. Right, we're on the 30th minute. Szczesny, long ball down. Looks like Rosický's trying to cup this up. Plays it down to Cazorla. Lovely ball from Cazorla. Olivier Giroud, lovely touch. What a finish. That makes it 1-0 to Arsenal. Just before half time, Olivier Giroud scoring goals for fun. Cazorla's playing some beautiful football. Both new signings for Arsenal. And that was the game again. So 1-0 to Arsenal. We've gained 6 points in our last 2 Premier League games, and that's making us go up the table quite a lot, I think. Then we had a long break for the international break there. So went from the 6th to the 20th. The 20th we played Reading at the Madejski Stadium in the Premier League. So let's take some highlights from this game. Come on, hurry up. Oh, my computer's being really slow today, so sorry if it does seem quite laggy. It's just not being great. Okay, goals. It always starts off with Szczesny taking a long ball, doesn't it? Szczesny taking a long ball down there. Arteta picks up the header that goes astray from... I'm not even sure who that was. Could have been Umbia, don't really know. Bennett playing his first game for a while, it looks like. Wilshere, lovely ball to Rosický. What a goal. Classic Arsenal goal there. That's what I like to see, the nice flying movement. Is that 13? Going into the 14th minute. And that was 1-0 to Arsenal. That's a great goal. Sangyo with a long throw-in down to Giroud. Giroud plays it to Wilshere. And he does get dispossessed. Now they're attacking down the right-hand side. Wilshere cuts the ball out again, but then gives it away again. Wilshere not having a great game. Bennett with a lovely tackle. Giroud. Wilshere does eventually get past his man. That right back was causing us some trouble. Wilshere now attacking down the left-hand side. Probably going to go for a cutback. Does cut it back. Cazorla. And it's 2-0 to Arsenal after 30 minutes of the game. We do score most of our goals in that time period. Okay, now this is the third highlight. Mertesacker playing it around in defence there. Long ball out. Wilshere, will he gather it? Nope. It looks like Le Fondre is going to score for Reading. He does. And it is 2-1 in the 71st minute. I wasn't even aware that we were on to the next highlight, but we were. And that was the result. Now this is the fourth highlight, and they're attacking down the right-hand side, Reading. Lovely through ball to Le Fondre. Doesn't really pay off as well as they would have hoped. Pass it back to their right back now. Just playing it around in midfield. Arsenal sitting back and defending. Don't need to commit. They can put low pressure on them because they're not going to break through as easily as they would have hoped. Pogrebniak with a lovely through ball to Mukanouf. Lovely cross in. Robson Kanu, and does make it 2 apiece at 77th minute now. 76th, 77th. Robson Kanu with a lovely volley. But anyway, Federici, 91st minute, trying to get time wasting here. Vermaelen and Murta come together and head the ball away. Vermaelen again. Cazorla plays the ball forward. Walcott is now on the pitch. Robson Kanu just trying to waste some time. Theo Walcott dispossesses him, and as he has the pace, he'll just run down this right-hand side. Back to Sangya. Arteta infield now. Cazorla. Lovely ball through to Walcott. And does finish it! And that makes it 3-2 and it's the 92nd minute. And that does secure the victory for Arsenal. 3 points from that game. 3-2 scoreline. And that is what I like to see now. We have another midweek game, another Wednesday game. The Champions League away again. So let's look at the highlights for this game. This one also is not a 0-0 draw. So there will be some highlights to look up to. Setting up the match, please wait. I've waited long enough. Okay. Take a look at the highlights. Goals. Oh, this is a weird camera. Arteta. Mertesacker. Taking his time on the ball and centre defence there. Sangya plays it down to Arshavin, probably playing on the right wing now. Cazorla infield. Cazorla What a goal by Santi Cazorla. And that's 1-0 after 46 minutes. Just come back from half time. And Arsenal do make their breakthrough. Wilshere whips one in. Mertesacker. Oh my god. Per Mertesacker. Nice ball in from Wilshere. Mertesacker put pressure on the keeper. Keeper should have really saved that though. I wonder if we can bring that back again and watch that. That was quite funny. Okay, Wilshere. Look at this one, the keeper. Oh my god. I would have a massive rage if that was my keeper. If that was Szczesny, but Szczesny would never make that mistake. And the game did finish to 2-0 to Arsenal. And, just had the whistle go off. So then we can look at the Champions League Group B now. Arsenal topping it now. 2 wins and a draw, 7 points. That's being replicated by Braga. And Spartak Moscow, obviously not doing that great. I'm not even sure how you pronounce that. Is that just an abbreviation of their name? I don't really know. But, is the game going on in the background or something? I can hear it still. Oh, they have Alex Leb. Oh, let's take a look at how well he's done. Can we go in history? There he was playing for Arsenal, left for Barcelona, and his career went downhill from there, really. Birmingham on loan, meh. He could have gone to great things at Arsenal. Did make a profit on him, which is always nice to see. Anyway, we've got our final. This is our final match now on this video, and it is away to Fulham, Craven Cottage, a 3 o'clock kickoff. And oh shit! Football Manager is not responding. This is always good. My computer is dying officially. Okay, we've got the highlights here now. Got the goal. Okay, Ruiz. Was it Petric? Should have been defended by Koscielny. That was in the first minute. And Petric puts Fulham 1-0 up. And that is how the game finished. 1-0. So now we can take a look at the Premier League table. Oh, Premier Division. After that game, well, before that game that we had with Fulham, we were top of the league, doing well. But we did drop down to second when we lost that game. Liverpool, somehow are first, even though I only scored 8 goals. They must have won pretty much all their games 1-0. I could imagine that. So we're checking. I'm pretty new to this layout. Okay, no, they won 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 2-1, 2-1, 1-0, 0-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Wow, fair play to them though. God, not a bad squad. Not bad. We're getting near the transfer season again now, so I'm going to look out for potential targets. But let's see how Arsenal compare. I was looking at how Arsenal compared to QPR because they won their first game, went up to second, and look at that. It's pretty much just like straight down. But Arsenal, we did have a little bit of a run, 2 games up in top spot, then dropped down to second. Liverpool, always on the ascendancy, well, not there, really. But they did go up quite well. Man City had a poor start to the season, going down to 15th. 15th place is not really good enough for a team that spends £300 million buying their team. But that is it for this episode. I'll be releasing one of the November. We've got a lot of games in November, including Liverpool, Manchester United, Tottenham. We start off with West Ham, and so that'll be a good episode to watch. So make sure you come and watch that one, because it will be a corker. Okay, well anyway, that is all I've got time for today. I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.